Hello, co-creators. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mark Cosby back in front of you again with another video that's going to help change your life. Hey, today is a special day. Today is January 9th, 2020, the first Thursday, not the first Thursday of the New Year, but this Thursday is a special Thursday because it is the birthday of my firstborn, PJ Cosby. I remember driving home with this guy in the backseat of the car, raining. It was a torrential downpour in Bethesda, Maryland. We were leaving from Bethesda, Maryland. We lived in D.C., not far from the Air Force Base in District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. And my wife was in the backseat. My ex-wife was in the backseat at the time. It was our first child. We're driving home. We don't have a manual to take care of this kid. It's our first kid. The only thing we going on is just knowledge that was passed down from our mothers and fathers and family members on how to take care of the kid. Totally just like terrified. I'm gripping the steering wheel like driving slow. My ex-wife's like, just drive normal, just drive normal. People blowing their horns and humping their horns, blowing us off the road. I mean, you couldn't see no more than probably 10 to 15 feet, 20 feet in front of us. It was unreal. I'll tell you what, I was terrified. But he is a grown and successful man now, and I thank God for that guy, that kid. I tell you, I learned so much of that kid, and it was amazing when he was a kid growing up, and now I get to see him as a grown man, and he's also following the precepts of the law of attraction, and is working well in his life. He's manifesting great things in his life, and he's doing great things in his life. He followed in my footsteps and joined the military as well. He joined the Air Force. Wrong color blue, but still same mission. It's all good. I love him for that. I don't dislike this decision he made. But what I want to talk to you today is something that's going to change your life. Okay, let's start off with our grounding technique first. I love to do grounding technique. All right, so we're going to count of three. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to inhale greatness, and we're going to exhale mediocrity. Okay, on count of three. 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes. Inhale greatness. Exhale mediocrity. Inhale greatness. Exhale mediocrity. Inhale greatness. Exhale mediocrity. Now, when you're doing that grounding technique, I want you to actually see yourself doing something great. I want you to feel great, and you bringing in all that greatness and all the greatest abundance into your lungs, and you're blowing out all that mediocrity and that average, just being average. See, you are designed to be more than average. You are designed to be above average. You're designed to be top tier. You're designed to be the pinnacle, okay? Because human beings, we are extremely engineered. We are more extremely engineered than anything on this planet. We were just talking about that today at work, how we were looking inside a person's bladder, and you look at the bladder, and it's an amazing thing. The bladder is a small ball-like structure in the pelvic region of the body, and it collapses and it fills with fluid, right? So when it fills with fluid, it has what's called stretch receptors in it, and that gives the send a signal to the brain for you. Oh, I got to use the bathroom. I got to use the bathroom. But it is comprised of involuntary muscles and is involved comprised of voluntary muscles, meaning that you can constrict the bladder neck to keep urine from flowing out, and then of course if you can't as you get older because the muscles tend to lax and things like that. But it has both smooth and striated muscles, involuntary and voluntary muscles in it. Okay. Now, having said that, as we were driving home with young PJ Cosby in the back seat, I was like, man, we don't know how to take care of this kid. I mean, this is something like totally new to us. It's our first kid, right? So now, fast forward 5, 10, 15 years, and I realized that, everything that you buy, everything that you purchase pretty much now has an operator's manual, correct? You buy a new television, it has an operator's manual, how to set it up, how to run through the channels, how to program the channels. You buy a car, it has operators and owner's manual, correct? You buy computers that have operators and owner's manuals, albeit they're disks now. I mean, software now is already including the machine. You just click on it and tell you what you need to know about the machine. Printers come with owners and operators manuals. Just about anything you buy now has an owner and operator's manual. But guess what doesn't come with operators and owner's manual that you have and you use every single day? I give you all a second to think about this. This is not a trick question. This is a question that everyone should know and everyone needs to know. how to use this thing. You use it every single day, but you have no idea how to use it, correct? Think about it for a second. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is your subconscious mind. It is your subconscious mind. It is your subconscious mind. It does not come with the owner's or operator's manual. So what happens with that subconscious mind? That's very, very powerful. I mean, unbridled power, unparalleled power. This thing is seriously powerful, okay, the subconscious mind. It can do some amazing things. See, the body is just a vehicle to get around in. The subconscious mind and the brain controls everything. More so the subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind operates off programs. The subconscious mind operates off what's called paradigms. Look up the word paradigms. 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 Look that up. That's what the subconscious mind operates off. Programming and suggestions and paradigms. See, if your paradigm growing up was that you were just going to be a janitor, and there's nothing wrong with being a janitor, because we need to have clean buildings and clean office spaces and things of the nature, clean hospitals in particular, definitely clean hospitals. I give shouts out to our janitors every single day at the hospital, because they keep our hospitals sparkling clean, and that keeps germs and viruses at bay by those guys keeping it clean. I tip my hat to those guys, and I have a lot of those friends on the janitorial staff or environmental services staff that are my good friends. I love those guys, okay? Nothing wrong with being a janitor or environmental service technician, if you will. So the subconscious mind acts off programs. So if you're a type of person that sits around and watches television all day, what is that? What are you receiving off the television? Or if you listen to radio all day, what are you receiving from the radio? Programs. These programs are set aside by these different corporations and these different news outlets to get you to think the way they want you to think. Same thing with buying clothes. Same thing with buying, advertisements. You look at advertisements. Did you know that during the Super Bowl, which is the biggest football game, not soccer, ladies and gentlemen, from people that live in the UK and live overseas, but American football, pigskin, corporations spend millions of dollars for a spot on the Super Bowl ad just to get your money, to program you to go on, oh, I need to go buy that, I need to go buy that. Okay, how do you program this thing that doesn't come in the owner's manual, operator's manual? You do this by reading. You do this by following gurus that specialize in mind hacking and NLP, which is neuro-linguistic properties for the brain, NLP. You do this by attending seminars. You do this by attending conferences. You do this by professional development. You do this by self-development. You're making yourself better by reading these books. There's a great book out by Dr. Joseph Murphy called The Power of the Subconscious Mind. And there's tons of books on the subject of creating your subconscious mind. I just finished reading a great one. It's called Mind Hacking. And on my show, Living the Law of Attraction, I'm going to have a person, Dr. Susan Trong, who's going to be on there talking about the purposeful mind, meaning that you can program your mind to think better. You can program your mind and put things in your mind. Your subconscious mind is going to help you along on this journey of the law of attraction. You need to have stuff like that in your life on this journey of the law of attraction, because it's so many things out there that can steer you wrong. But if you keep feeding your subconscious mind, like again, the analogy I like to use, the subconscious mind is like a fertile garden, right? You keep putting great quality products and great quality information and knowledge into your subconscious mind, it's going to bring forth great quality results. Okay, what I mean? Not New Year's Eve resolutions. We're talking about results. Okay, that's what it's all about. So feed your subconscious mind constantly, often, every day. Watch your actions, your thoughts, and your words, ladies and gentlemen. Your subconscious mind is very powerful. It does not know how to say no. It can't say no. It is just like a computer. You input stuff in the computer. What does the computer do? Spit it right out. It acts in the now. It doesn't act in the past. It doesn't act in the present. So when you're doing your affirmations, always say, I am great. I am wealthy. I am successful. I am a multimillionaire. I'm a great husband. I'm a great mother. I'm a great father. I'm a great brother. I am a great leader. I am great. Put those words in your mind every day, often, and you're going to see a change in your life that you're going to be totally surprised about. And the people around you, more importantly, the people around you are going to see that change and be like, oh my God, what has gotten to Mark? I want some of what Mark is taking. You know what I mean? Hey, Mark is drug free. Mark is living a high life off of the law of attraction. The creator, God, source is in me, and God and the source wants to live through us to manifest your greatness. We are designed not to be poor, ladies and gentlemen, because we live on an abundant planet and we live in an abundant universe created by the one creator, the only creator, created by God himself or herself, okay? It doesn't matter. You can call it Buddha and Allah, whomever, is only one God, one creator, ladies and gentlemen. Get that through your head. So again, ladies and gentlemen, feed your subconscious mind every single day. High-powered knowledge, high-powered books, high-powered seminars, high-powered networking opportunities, high-powered conferences. That's how you control your mind. That's how you control your reality, because you can think your reality into existence. That is true. Think and Grow Rich, the book by Napoleon Hill. I encourage and urge everyone to read that book, not just once. Read it over and over and over and over again. Please, I urge you. It can only benefit you. Shut the television down, shut the radios down. When I'm driving to work, when I'm going to work, I'm listening to affirmations, I'm listening to audiobooks. When I'm in my spare time, I'm reading as much as I can. You can do it, ladies and gentlemen. My life has changed. I'm here to tell you the law of attraction is real, and I can show you how to make it happen in your life as well, ladies and gentlemen. Do this, okay? Again, follow me on Facebook, Law of Attraction, my show, Living Law of Attraction with Mark Cosby. I am on Instagram. I'm also on YouTube, Mark Cosby. You see me when you go there. Click the like and subscribe page, hit the bell icon, and get updates, because I'm doing this just about every day, because I want to get the word out. I am on a mission to enlighten 1 million people to the benefits and how great the law of attraction is. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Until next time. Peace.